Hi guys, Robbie46 here, welcome back to MotoGP 14 subscribers choice. And the last race was my first race on a Tech 3 Moto2 Mistral bike, and I'm back to winning ways. I am pleased to say. A lot of you will be thinking, okay, boring now. I'm really pleased to have got back to the front. And now we're at Aragon. Not one of my favourite circuits at all. In fact, I don't even like it. I'm not gonna lie. It's just one of those circuits that I find really annoying. It's got a stupid straight on it. It's got some stupid corners on it, and yeah, I just don't like it. But nevertheless, hopefully I can get a decent result here. I'm looking for the win. I'm not gonna lie. After winning in Misano, I do want to win here as well. It's just not a track that I favour. It's not a track that favours me. In free practice, I was quicker than everyone else again. But coming into this chicane during free practice, every single time I had my back wheel in the air. Oh, just like that. But yeah, there's something about the Moto2 bikes that I just seem to get really... I don't know, I just get on really well with the Moto2 bikes. I mean, I'll probably get on better with the Moto2 bikes than the MotoGP bikes. Moto2 is probably my strongest class out of the three. I don't know, I find with Moto3, I have to... I don't know, I just kind of feel like I'm overriding. And therefore... I'm trying too hard, so I'm making more mistakes, and then you lose momentum, and then you lose places. MotoGP, you kind of have to try and do what the bike wants to do, rather than what you want to do. But with Moto2, I just find that I can do what I want to do with the bike. I mean, yeah. Everyone makes a few mistakes, like me going wide just a minute ago, but other than that, I can put the bike pretty much where I want it to go, and I don't know, I just seem to be able to ride like I should be. But anyway, Aragon, which is in fact the next MotoGP round this weekend, I believe. Definitely looking forward to that, especially after Rossi's win in Misano. Incredible to watch. He said after the whole weekend that he changed his style, and it worked. He was the one that basically brought Marquez to his knees, and also his head to the tarmac. So I'm hoping that Rossi's newfound style is going to work at Aragon as well, and every other track, because it'd be so good to see him fighting for more wins, and winning more races as well. Marquez, no doubt, is definitely going to win the title unless something really bad happens, which I wouldn't wish on anyone. But you know, motorbike racing is motorbike racing. It's unpredictable, and that's why we watch it and why we love it. And you know, it wouldn't be the first time that Marquez has lost a championship. Back when he somehow dislodged a retina in his eye back in Moto2, his first season, when he's fighting for the title with Brado, and had to sit a couple of races out, which meant that Stefan Brado managed to take the championship. I don't think anything bad is going to happen, and I definitely hope it doesn't. He certainly deserved the championship this year with his dominating form, but I think people are starting to sense that he is human after all. Obviously, he does make mistakes, and I think that put under pressure, that he does crack, as we saw in Misano. Rossi pretty much got straight back at him as soon as he could, and just started to slowly ease the gap between himself and Marquez trying to keep up, and made a mistake, and down he went. So he's definitely beatable. And it was good to see Rossi, who is now the oldest rider in the MotoGP class, bring the young gun down a peg or two. But yeah, it's just, I'd love to see Rossi win more races. I mean, if he could show that kind of style and dominance in a race that he did in Misano at every race, there's no reason why he couldn't win a title. If he could do that in every race, I'm not saying that Marquez is going to crash out of every race, but just show that level of compatibility. Is that, I don't even know if that's a word, but like competitiveness. Then I think that he could win a fair few more races before he retires. And I really don't want him to retire, but as we all know, time doesn't wait for anyone. And unfortunately, one day he will be too old. But he's obviously shown that now is not the time. He's still really competitive. Hence why he's third in the championship. Only 1 point behind Pedrosa, who's in second. So hats off to the guy. I mean, he's constantly amazing me. It's why I'm a huge fan of Rossi's, because he's never done until he's done. I don't think he'll ever stop trying until he hangs his levers up. I mean, we all know that he stopped doing it for the money a long time ago, and now he's just doing it for the enjoyment of the sport, for himself, and to shut a few people up on the along the way. So hats off to Rossi, and I hope he can continue doing what he's doing. So there we are, Aragon cracked. Aragon won. Second race in a row. Can I make it 3 in a row? I hope so. Back on winner form does feel good. Didn't even get a podium in Moto 3 when I was doing the subscribers choice. So to be 2 wins out of 2 in Moto 2, definitely a good starting ground. But guys, seriously, you need to start voting for the next bike you want to see me on, because I think after Phillip Island is when I've got a pick a new team. So get choosing now. Leave it in the comments what you want me to be on in the next time I get to pick. And yeah, I shall see you guys in the next video, which is the dreaded Motegi. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to rev the nuts off that like button, subscribe to my channel for more content, and I shall see you guys in the next race. It's Motegi. Goodbye. See you.